Hey guys, what's going on? Just going over our week 2 defensive game plan. Did a great job of holding him to 33 points, scoring a safety, scoring a touchdown. Just want to review just kind of what we want in general, just really quick throws and short plays. Just want to kind of go over a few plays that were great and are never really going to hurt us. So just kind of go slow-mo, just kind of watching August kind of keep the center locked in and just kind of forcing a quick throw. And then, Logan's going to be right there, even if he catches it just like all the time. Anytime that's a short play, we're never going to kind of be harmed by this. This is just another one where we slow it up and, we keep it right in front of us. Anytime where we have a quick throw, we're not really going to get hurt. And, you only get 7 plays to score, 4 to get to the first half, and then 3 to get past. So that's great. And then really just forcing when we have quick throws, it could always lead to a good play for us. Just this is when we had that tip up and then Evo ended up taking to the house. So just running it back in a slow-mo or after celebrating. We like to see that. Shout out Nathan, being a good teammate. But just in general reminding, we're going to want these kind of short and quick throws. They're really not going to hurt us, and if anything, they could help. So August just does a great job not running past the quarterback. And then all these short, quick throws really help us out. Everything's in front of us. It gets tipped up. We get it. We get 6 points, and that's an amazing job. The fact that we scored 8 points as a defense just with a touchdown and a safety, that's gonna win games. Really make it easy for our offense. So something that I wanted to possibly talk about and adjust, or what I do want to adjust, is our personnel. I want to put Darius in for Logan, and kind of just show our new defense. And what that defense is we don't want long plays, and how we want to fix it is we're going to have August as our primary rusher. So this is kind of an example of what we don't want, where just this super long play, August occupies the center, but then has to keep kind of chasing the quarterback. So if we run this in slow-mo, what I do want is, so in Logan's spot will be Darius. So once August forces either the blocker or kind of the quarterback to move in one way, then August will be manned up with a snapper, and then Logan's here, but Darius will be in that spot. I just want you to sprint right at the quarterback. So it's basically going to be kind of one-on-one with the snapper, and then one-on-one with the quarterback. So our original job of our rusher is going to be kind of occupy the snapper, and then you lock up on him. So instead here we see August kind of keep occupying the snapper, but then kind of keep having to chase, which just makes the play really long and just really challenging. So we don't want that. So this is just kind of a play where I think it works out well, where August is going to be our rusher. He's going to occupy the snapper, and then the person behind, which will be Darius, kind of starting in the middle of the field, will just attack the quarterback. So August does a great job occupying the snapper, moving him to one side. So now Darius will just sprint right at the quarterback, just kind of one-on-one right there. So just kind of how Logan did, is just following them. You don't have to just keep them in front of you, and then this type of play is just not going to hurt us at all. We want to make them play as many of those 7 plays in possible series, so we can kind of force turnovers or force a turnover on down. So I thought that was a great job. This is another example, August kind of moves one way, and then this is here where Darius actually kind of mans up with the quarterback. So August, I want you to occupy the snapper, and then if the snapper is not going to go out for a pass, so he's just dictating, just don't run past the quarterback, and then August, you're just manned up with a snapper. So if he runs out, you chase him, and then you pass off your quarterback responsibility to Darius, who will be behind. So Darius kind of locks up right here and then pulls the flag. And once again, these plays are not going to hurt us. The intermediate and deep ones and the long plays are going to lead to the big plays, but this is just not going to do it. So this is an example of where we mess up. Or what I don't want is that, so once again, August does a great job occupying the snapper. So Ebo's in this spot where I want Darius. So I just want you to sprint right at the quarterback, So Ebo's kind of just hanging out right here and just gives us extra time. And obviously it's just really hard to cover after you wait for a while. And then actually August, if you see the snapper leak late, I just want you to man up with a snapper. So this is an example. This is a different example where what's going to happen is, if the center lets you go by August, I want you to lock up to the quarterback. So the center doesn't block you. So Darius right behind. So you see August will pass the center doesn't block. So then August, you are responsible for the quarterback, and then Darius, you're responsible for the leaker or the snapper. So like here, Evo would be responsible for the snapper, and the snapper is actually the one who gets the ball. August, you do a great job of keeping it in front of you, not running past, really kind of making this a short and easy throw, and then it's our job to have that defender behind you. So if the snapper lets our rusher go, August will have the quarterback, and then Darius will have the snapper. So usually they were blocking, but in this one case where if they let us go, then we go get it. So that'll be our strategy coming out. Once again, we did a great job. Expect us to get another W this week. So let me know if you have any questions or thoughts.